Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today we bring you news. Catherine is radiant in summer's candy pink mood as she wows fans at a royal duty. Princess Catherine is unable to avoid the candy pink mood of this summertime. The summer before, Barbie core became unavoidable because of Valentino's hot pink colour dominating the red carpets. The phenomenon is expected to have a fresh comeback in a few weeks ahead of Greta Gerwig's Barbie film, featuring Margot Robbie as well as Ryan Gosling, entering theatres in the month of July. On the contrary, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, appears unable to stay away from this summer's candy pink atmosphere. The princess appeared to be modelling a pastel pink outfit by the designer Alexander McQueen for a visit to the Foundling Museum of London. She wore the outfit with an appropriate top beneath and an accompanying pair of white heels that have since grown into a go-to summertime footwear for Catherine. Putting the appearance together, this eye-catching white strap has a pearl clasp that is evocative of the tacky clothing items sported by our beloved Mattel doll. This isn't the sole all-pink ensemble that we've witnessed from Catherine this week. On the morning of Monday, she visited the Chelsea Flower Festival wearing a bubble pink Me and M outfit. The princess initially wore her blush pink outfit in the month of June 2022 for an informal discussion at the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood Development. Her latest appearance was a different one repetition. The fact that Catherine has a ton of blushing outfits in her wardrobe, including the sparkling The Vampire's Wife gown we were wearing to the night at the front desk in Belize's Economy in March, during the previous year, and the bright pink Stella McCartney costume she chose to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee in. Keep an eye on this blog to find out if the Princess of Wales tilts more and more through this summer's most popular tendencies in the weeks that follow. She participated in both the appearance alongside Professor Green, a British musician whose real surname is Stephen Manderson, who appeared as an element of her primary school education project Shaping Us that was released previously in the year. The musician, who was grown up by his maternal grandmother, Nanny Paz, was selected as one of the select group of famous people who have endorsed the Shaping Us initiative that attempts to increase the public's comprehension of the importance of the early years in forming maturity as well as society throughout its entirety. When his mum gave birth to him at the tender age of 16, although his biological dad was only 18 years old, he was being reared by his maternal grandparents. The princess talked concerning her knowledge of being related to him and informed his maternal grandmother, who was additionally present, of how she remembered hearing that so much concerning her. From the UK, familial custody is used for raising in excess of 162,000 youngsters, a figure that is over 3 times as many kids that are in foster care. Early assistance. Regarding the fact that his grandma raised him, Mr. Manderson continued, "It seems simply accomplished thing. Families don't always consist of 2 parents and 2 or 4 kids. My house was not damaged." The incredible part regarding the organizations such as this is the one that focuses on early intervention, since there are things as a child I could have done easier and I'd been able to handle, the donor said. His grandma revealed that the princess how she raised the boy alone, saying, "When he arrived on the scene, I simply declared this is exactly what I'm destined to do." It just serves to illustrate the lengths to which the strong connection can take one, the princess retorted. The princess spoke with the children when she gave gifts to their hands while sitting on a playmat about the importance of family caregivers in the growth of children. the difficulties they encounter, and the resources that are accessible to them from organizations like Kinship. An excellent chance. It's obviously an amazing chance because kinship caregivers have considered quite marginalized throughout the years. Dr. Peake continued about the royal trip. It signifies a great deal of the individuals gathered here and the worldwide network of kinship caregivers throughout the UK that the princess came to speak to them in their final days and recognize them, genuinely appreciate them for their work that they have accomplished. She informed the young individuals leaving care that they should be honoured to have met them, and also seemed saddened by their accounts of difficult upbringings and challenges they faced transitioning out of the system. It's amazing to think about every one of the encounters you've had, and that's the reason why you've been in this place, the princess said to them. It's nice to have the ability allowed to put into words how you think. You shouldn't disregard it for lightly. It's wonderful. And it makes me feel really honoured to meet everyone and learn about your experiences as well as your goals and ambitions. Family is primarily concerned relationships, those deep ties we make, and it may take on a variety of forms, she continued. Everyone appears to have discovered these common links. Works for life. After the ceremony, Mr. Manderson commented regarding the princess's Shaping Us initiative, saying, "I believe it's great. Becoming the parent of a 2-year-old son myself, I'm aware of the abundance of knowledge available and the significance of the early years of a child for the remainder of their lives. Her entire career has been emphasizing those crucial years. The way you grow faster around reaching the age of 5 than at any other moment in your existence, plus the impact they've had on the remainder of your existence. She's truly concerned with this," he said, and she spent time educating herself about the times rather than being really a mum, but as an expert as well. She's dedicated a lot of time and energy to this. She's using her position of power to promote change really well. She's so dedicated to this endeavour, and I believe that she will achieve great things. Thanks for watching today's video. Please let us know your thoughts about Princess Catherine in this royal visit. And goodbye for the time being.